Hello again everyone. This is the second video related to the quadratic equation. In this one I want to show you how we can figure out if a number is a solution of a quadratic equation or not. As an example, let's say this quadratic equation 2x squared plus 5x minus 3, 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. All the quadratic equation, if we graph them, the graph is in parabola shape. We can solve the quadratic equation. Solving the quadratic equation we will learn in the next videos, but sometimes we don't want to solve it. We just want to know that a specific value is a solution of this equation or not. In this case, we don't need to solve. Just substitute a value inside in the equation. If it's work, then it's the solution. If not, it's not a solution. As an example, I want to see if x equal 1. I want to see if x equal 1 is a solution of this equation or not. So instead of x, just substitute 1. What can happen? 2 instead of x, substitute 1 to the power of 2 plus 5. Again, instead of x, substitute 1 minus 3. Okay? I will not put this one equal to 0 because I don't know if it's 0 or not. After simplifying, if it's end up to 0, then is a solution. Otherwise, it's not. So just simplify this one. It's going to be 1 to the power of 2 again is 1 times 2 is going to be 2 plus 5 times 1 is 5 minus 3. Okay? So 2 plus 5 is 7 minus 3 is going to be 4. And it's not ended to 0, it means it's not a solution. Let's just check one more time that I didn't make mistake. So 1 to the power of 5 minus 3, then it's going to be 2, 5 minus 3, so it's not equal to 0. It means this is not the solution. Now let's test another value. Let's say if x equal 3. Let's say if x equal negative 3. We want to see that if negative 3. We want to check if negative 3 is a solution of this equation or not. So instead of x, just substitute negative 3. It's going to be 2 negative 3 to the power of 2 plus 5 times negative 3 minus 3. Then simplify this one. It's going to be 2 negative 3 to the power of 2 is negative 3 times negative 3, which is going to be positive 9. And positive times negative is negative. 5 times 3 is 15 minus 3. Then it's going to be 18. 2 times 9 is 18. Minus 5 minus 3 is going to be minus 18. And 18 minus 18 is 0. So when we substitute negative 3 in this equation, it's end up to 0. It means negative 3 is a solution, or we can say x equal negative 3 is a solution of this equation. Now I just want to show you or explain you one more thing about this one, and then we'll go to the next video. The equation is in the standard format and it's quadratic equation. Sometimes we just want to know that if a specific value is solution of an equation or not. We don't care it's about if it's quadratic or if it's linear equation or fourth degree, third degree. We just want to figure out if a value and a specific value is a solution of an equation or not. As an example, let me use this one. Let me use this one. X 1 plus 2x equal to 3x minus 2x. 3x minus 2x squared. Okay. Now, we have different situations. Sometimes the question asking investigate if this is a quadratic equation or not. So in this case, we have to expand this one, convert and move all the term in one side, simplify it and check with the standard format and say if it's quadratic or not. Okay. Sometimes the question asks you check if it's quadratic or not, and then see if, as an example, x is equal -2 is a solution or not. So the question asking, first figure out if it's quadratic, then if it's quadratic, check if x equal -2 is a solution or not. In this case, first we have to figure out if it's quadratic. Then check this value. But sometimes the question asking check if x equal -2 is a solution of this equation or not. It doesn't ask you to check if it's quadratic or if it's not quadratic. We just want to know if this one is a solution of this equation or not. In this case, we don't need to waste our time to move everything in one side and then convert to a standard format and then check it, because it's going to waste our time. In this type of situation, just draw a table, left side, right side. Okay? And substitute the value of x in the equation in the same format. If left side and right side are equal, then it's going to be solution. If not, it's not a solution. So what is the left side? Instead of x, substitute -2. -2, then 1 plus 2, again x is -2. Instead of this bracket, because I have bracket inside the bracket, to make it more clear, I can use, instead of bracket, I can use a square bracket. But it's just to make it clear. So this is the left side, -2 for x, 1 plus 2, again -2 for x. What is the other side? 3, -2 minus 2, -2 to the power of 2. As you see, in both sides, I substitute, instead of x, I substitute -2. Now simplify. -2, 1 plus 2 times -2 is going to be -4. So 1 minus 4 is the left side. And -2, 1 minus 4 is -3. Then -3 is going to be +6. This is for the left side. Remember, BEDMAS always applies. Just let's check my calculation one more time. 1 plus 2, -2, then 1 is 4, 1 minus 4 is 3. So this side is 6. Let's go to the other side. -2 minus 2, -2 to the power of 2. So this part going to be -6 minus 2, -2 to the power of 2 is going to be -2 times -2, it's going to be +4. Then -6 and -2 times 4 is going to be -8, and -6, -8 is going to be -14. As you see, left side is 6, right side is -14. So what is the result? Because left side and right side are not equal, it means x equal -2 is not a solution. Okay, so one more time. If it was in the standard format, you don't need to go to the left side and right side, as I explained previously. But if the question asking, just only check if a specific value is a solution of equation or not. Just we want to know that this value is a solution of equation or not. We don't want to change anything. So left side, right side, just substitute for the left side and right side. If both sides are equal, then is a solution. Otherwise, same as in this case, is not a solution. Okay, thank you for this video. In the next video, we are gonna learn how to solve a quadratic equation. Bye for now.